And the baby was good. I forgot I went live for a second. And the baby was good. Was good. Was good. Was good. Y'all hit that thumbs up for your boy. I forgot I went live for a split second. I'm gonna hold y'all. Was good, Angel. Appreciate you sliding through. Y'all hit that thumbs up for your boy. The second fight on now. Ocha look like he's starting to get a little more comfortable now. Serrano still on some walking down shit. Well, good. Happy Sunday to you too. Happy Sunday to you too. Oh, there you go, Ocho. There you go. I think it's 1-1 right now. One round each fighter. I gave the first one to Serrano slightly. Got the second one to Ochoa. I got this one so far. Ochoa, he throwing more combinations. Right, Serrano came out trying to take his head off. I think he throwing with a little. Oh, good uppercut. He throwing with. Oh, they trade now a little bit. Oh, he caught Ochoa with a double jab. I think Ochoa winning this motherfucker though. I think Ochoa is winning this jump. That was power shots, not total. I'm on live bets. Yeah, they don't get these live. Yeah, they go live bet. The live bet's probably gonna open up. Yeah, me too. That's really what I'm waiting on that too. The live bet's probably gonna open up in a couple fights. They didn't have these really to live bet, which is why we had to go ahead and get in them junks. But yeah, yeah. At least they spaced them out though, right? But yeah, what's good, Daniel Baird, boxing with Angel Baby. Unless you use they got live bet on Hard Rock. You using Hard Rock? You using the Hard Rock junk? Cause I sure was banking on the fact we be able to get a live going on this junk. Yeah, yeah, that was nice. That was nice. And we gonna do it again today. And we gonna do it again today. So we got it the same way. We just got there a different way. Your body work by Serrano. Come on now. You catching them with that damn right hand. Serrano winning this round. Yeah, I'm trying to find a fight that's winning the damn parlay with you, line. He throwing a lot this round. Yeah. I like that. He throwing a lot. They be tired out. Oh, he piecing Ocho ass up this round. Oh, what? Ocho lost that round for sure. Ocho lost that round for sure.
The best fights what usually middleweight.
Mm, yeah, something like that. Around welterweight, lightweight up. Yeah, something like that. Welterweight, middleweight.
What's 165?
I ain't on 165. It's a 160 and a 168.
What's
But
168?
that's middleweight, super middleweight. Middleweight 160, light middleweight 154, welterweight 47.
Oh, middleweight.
168.
168. You can have knockout power, and you can have other stuff. So they been
Like 150, 154 probably what you looking for. That's probably the best one.
154.
Yeah, because those guys really weigh about 180 pounds, 190 pounds. Probably about. Yeah.
Yeah, they've been tagging each other. They ain't got a bruise on their face.
Yeah.
They've been tagging each other 4 rounds. Lightning fast. You can hear it everything.
There you go, Joe. There you go, Cho.
Yeah.
There you go, Cho. Serrano got on his ass last round. He trying to return the favor. His dad must have told him, "Hey, bro, he kicked your ass the last round. You know that, don't you?"
Sereno running out wins. Sereno gonna bag. He felt like a real master. They'll never bag up.
No.
The spirit can't be a statistician. Don't
Oh.
step back.
That body work hurting him. Ochoa putting it, Serrano putting it on the man. That body work, bro. You can't be getting hit in the body like that. He act like he don't know how to figure, like he don't like how he don't gotta like he don't got an answer for him. That's what you gotta do. Gotta make him pay. Gotta make him pay. Yeah, they gonna try to dig. You gonna try to dig, but you gotta make him pay. I don't know. I ain't like his body language though from them body shots.
He told me today, so
Final round. Final round.
maybe.
Not no. I thought it gonna be like a damn 8 rounder at least. Final round. Hey, there's a 6 round though. Brady might have a chance because he come out here winning. He might get fouled. I'm gonna definitely let him rush out. Wow. Mm. Mm.
Shit, the niggas put him up another 6 round.
Yeah. Yep. That's why I got them 6 rounder. Right. Yeah, like six. It's probably gonna be a draw or Serrano, because maybe they like him moving forward.
He's so funny as hell. Look, who they did. He said, I'm from Greece. They put this nigga in
Greece, yeah.
hell no. That shit hilarious.
They're racist. For niggas says they're racist.
That shit be another draw for real.
Probably. He gave it to Ocho. And I bet on Ocho, but I think Serrano probably won it. It's either him or a draw. I hope they give it to Ocho. I hope they agree with him.
Also boxed better.
Yeah, he did. But Serrano was like, man, he was punching on his ass. Like he was, depending on how the judges look, what they looking at. You know what I mean? He did box better though.
If Toronto was gonna box like this, he has to. He gotta get that knock that down.
That's Serrano. Serrano.
Lost some money. Lost parlay.
Yeah, I did. Not you.
Oh, bet.
Serrano.
Shit. I would have gave it to Ocho.
Knew they won. I know how the judges be thinking. He was moving forward, throwing a lot of punches. I'm finna take a single on this one. I got a Kane on the series.
It looks like it's gonna be a fight to watch.
Yeah, it should be good. Might need to try to take a knockout, huh? Actually, let's do this. Okay, let's do this. Was I heard 59, 55? I knew it was gonna be Serrano. Because if anybody won every round, like the scorecard was saying, it was gonna be Serrano. Sometimes you can kind of tell by just the scores that they saying. If they had been like 58, 56, 58, 56, 58, 56, I would have said Ocho. But because it was 55, 59, they ain't like nothing Ochoa did. And I could see how they got there actually. And I bet on Ochoa, I could see how they got there though. Because he was getting touched up with that body work.
I ain't like the way Toronto was in that motherfucker fighting.
Yeah.
Ochoa, shit, he was actually boxing like he's supposed to.
Yeah, but you gotta think sometimes the judges be casual fans too. They want to see fights, you know. And she bang, and she bang. And she move, and she move.
My name is Damani Kato Kane. I'm from Valenzuela. Came up victorious. I really wasn't able to celebrate my victory. Somebody had rear-ended me going about 90 to 100 miles per hour. Couldn't, work out, couldn't go back to the gym. Had its challenges. I just got to get it behind me. Now I'm just ready to fight. I had a whole lot of fire to go home. For this fight, I never heard of Brandon Brown. Little footage out there to see. It was enough for us to be able to put together a game plan. I see this fight ended with me victorious. Doing this for me, my family, and my legacy.
Sit in this car. I ain't from Chicago.
Every time I seen they show this Brandon Brown dude fight somebody, he fight somebody bigger.
They jump. Don't get no really. 5'9" with the soul of a set for me.
Man, no point. He's 74.
You took him to see. You win this one. Win this. You got the nigga from the break. Yeah. Okay, okay. That's big right there. You in this one, Jack. The more the closer I get to it, this nigga make me nervous from Chicago. The thing about these fights is it's like prospects fights, like nigga that's on cover. Some of them got only got 10 fights, 8 fights, so these niggas ain't too far away from beginners in the sense like they getting that shot. So these niggas fighting literally, like you said, they fighting because they got something to do. They fighting for stability. You know what I'm saying? You know, because of these fights, you made man. Wouldn't cover you 25,000 they pay, you know what I'm saying? These are young niggas. These not all of them young. They either young or they got looked over. Those two young niggas you just saw, they was taking care of prospects. They was alright. These niggas got out the gut.
Yeah. Fucking Oakland in Chicago.
Most of the fights over here, honestly, most of them.
I like how Kato, he in them.
Ooh. Oh. He coming down with it too. He man, he coming down with that too. He mean business, boy. he mean business. You gotta do like that.
You better start putting his hands down.
You gotta catch him boom, when he throwing heels, like oh, you gotta catch him. Oh yeah. When he coming over the top, you gotta go above him.
Yeah, that's straight chin.
He coming with heels over the top. That one he just took, you gotta hit him with that. They look going through it. There you go. But I know he right now, he just like, nah, this he can't knock me out. So I get him. Especially the first couple rounds. You don't really want to commit too much because this nigga from Chicago most definitely trying to put it on your ass. So you just kind of want to get him to like the third, fourth round, second, third, fourth, fifth.
He conserves his energy. Yeah, he conserves his energy.
Kato.
Old
school. Nah, he trying to catch him. Know what he doing? He's trying to catch him with one shot. That's what he's doing. That's what we do conserve energy. But that's why you gotta make him get, because moving around is engine itself. So you gotta make him get to the third and fourth so his power will go down a little bit. So you can start opening up on him. But yeah, he not gonna be as strong in the third round as he is right now. Yeah. What you gotta do? What you gotta do with Chicago, nigga? Yeah, he dangerous. That's exactly what he is. Dangerous. That's a dangerous man right there for sure. You gotta outbox him. You can't. Don't get in there and try to do what Ocho was doing and shit.
Depending on how many rounds it is, shit.
I'm guessing 8.
He could be conserving his energy.
He got 8. Throwing punches like the way he was throwing that first round. He wasn't conserving. He was trying to get his ass out of there. He conserved his energy. Actually, he just boom, boom, old school like.
Yeah. He trying to go. He get rid of him.
You know what I'm saying? He using his energy. Other dude's like, boom.
He boxing. Yeah. He boxing.
Yeah. I'm from Greece.
That shit is funny.
Yeah.
I'm like, everybody knows it's Greece. They put this in Greece. That shit funny.
And nigga already happy he had in Miami. Nigga got on motherfucking Elvis weeds and some more shit.
What you say?
He got traded to Miami. You know that? Yeah, he got traded to Miami. Yeah, he Miami. He got traded. Bam's still there. Him and Bobby Porter went to Miami. They traded him and his nigga to Miami. Tyler Harrow is there, and they center. They traded. No, he's not there. Tony Tyler Harrow is gone to Milwaukee, but they still got Norman Powell though.
Oh, yeah, they ain't crazy.
Exactly. Hold on, here I come. Here I come. Watching the fights with my brother, man. We posted up. Posted up, man. We doing the brother thing. We doing the brother thing more lately, more as of late. Put it down. Put it on. Put it down. Put it down. Put it on. Put it down. Put it on. How you doing, little lady? Little lady. Down there, pack it.
On other things, like sweatshirt things.
Pack your best friend.
Well, that's a fun thing.
She came in there, Patrick come there like this. She doing my hearing. You think that's your hearing, Patrick? She part of the pack, gang.
Check your socials because there's big news in the sports world.
Hey, can't stand no business though, ain't he?
Yeah, Kane got he got the match.
You gotta not get knocked out. That's what I was thinking. As long as you don't get knocked. The first match, I was way more scared than you know. I was look. That's why I didn't put you in the first. This one you in though. And then that Kato Kane got in her hands. Oh, oh, Kato called him that time. He called Kato that Kato called him. Still, you don't want to get too comfortable fighting a nigga like that though. I mean, he didn't do it. I think that nigga was- Yeah, my bad. Yeah. Yes, he did.
That's how he fought. He said that's how he fought.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, he said, yeah, that was good.
he a fighter, dog. He a fighter. He probably should, but if he fight MMA, he probably should do bare knuckle. That's what old school should do. Land that shot at bare knuckle.
He doing what he do. He fight his.
Okay, give me a second. If they got it, if they don't come here. If they don't got a lot of time, we ain't gonna do it. Chocolate. Chocolate. You want like a little bit, little bit. What that? All right. Oh. Mhm. Reaction time too.
Yeah.
Oh, oh. See?
Gotta be careful.
That's what I don't want.
You need to bag up, Kato. Bag up, Kato. Make him miss.
He took them drugs though.
Yeah, he took him, but
Yeah, that ain't funny.
what y'all sniggling about?
No, you can't even do it. Man, come on now, Kato. You can lie. Somebody out here want me to blow it. Don't blow it, Kato.
Y'all want some pickle?
Don't blow it, Kato.
Let the pickle get caught.
It gonna be okay, okay, though. It gonna be okay. Yep.
Think y'all could do something else? Imani, come here. Did you eat that? That is a big old paw. So we're gonna try to stick on pickle.
Kato minus 2. Oh, live bait back. Live bait no. Live bait back.
kind of quick fisting him. He's open to these Kato Kane counter punches, and he's really getting countered upstairs quite a bit.
But I don't like the fact that Kato Kane is in punching range. You start to see Brown get down. Get him down, right back up to the head. He just landed a lot of big shots, Brown, in that last round. So Kato can be offensive, but know when to put your hands in your pocket and be defensive and go back to the offense. Like right now, you have the awareness.
I like what he did there, Andre, a lot of times, because the guy's a big puncher. The sense is, the boxer needs to give him ground, but the boxer, if he can, muscle the puncher till he moves. The puncher not going to punch the same way as that foot.
There are times in a fight, many times within a round, you got to close the distance, you got to get your respect. It's just felt the puncher. And then that's how you start to get your respect from that guy.
Here you go.
Kind of falling into these punches, but giving Kato Kane real counter punching opportunities. He's begging for the uppercut. Get hit by the uppercut.
On gas, old school. Oh. Yeah, we here also. Oh.
Does not have to just throw for the sake of throwing. He's up on points. He's controlling the
Right.
ground. If you see Brown start to step on the gas, you can try to set him up with a 1 or 2 shot.
Oh, under, bro. You don't want it too high. Too high, dude.
Big body shot right there for Brown. That may be Brown's first body shot of the fight.
Exit. There you go. You ain't slow them up. Turn. When you see him, just turn.
Chopped up on his way in. But there's always that danger that the puncher gets one of those.
Don't go straight back. Turn. Change the angle. Pop that. Old school got them hammers though. You can tell he got them hammers. I bet he'll be a monster in the hood. I bet he was a monster in the street. He got them hammers, boy. He came with earlier over the top. He would let that. He would knock Kane ass out. Yeah, he would knock him out.
No deposit. Just sign up.
I think you can never be too comfortable because your guy can't be winning the whole time until he go to sleep. Last 10 seconds, I would told him the last minute. Last minute, he trying to go all out. Don't let him knock the shit out. We got 2 rounds left though. Fighter's most dangerous the first 2 rounds and the last round. That's when the fighter most dangerous. If he's a great fighter, first two rounds, last 2 rounds. That's when they're most dangerous. Especially a fighter that's losing and they still want to win. If you're a great fighter, that's when you need to be on your P's and Q's the most. First 2, last 2. If I in the real fight, you talk street fight, the beginning of the fight, you need to be most worried about anybody if you ever fight. Because that's where everybody have all their energy and shit. And then after you can extend it a little bit, you give them time to think. You probably with anybody else. Because our people fight off of drill anyway. So they really ain't even most people. Press their hands anyway. I figured that out too a long time ago. You come straight. This is the right here. Just kind of move you. Want to knock you out. Check hook, right straight combination. Take you a long way. Took me, gave me a lot of situations.
I mean, that's
Check hook right straight.
That's really some master shit too, though.
I mean, like, a lot of situations.
That's some master shit.
Check hook right straight. Change the angle. Check hook right straight. While you check hooking. While you come down like oh.
You do, we got a real good, them a real good angle.
Like he pretty much doing the whole fight. Throw his shit there, change his angle. Throw his shit, change his angle. See, change his angle. Throw the time off. In boxing, you can't grab, so you can bump him a little bit towards time off. He alright though. He looking for them shots though. Yeah, caught with them few. I think he probably realized at the point that maybe can't hurt him. He can't knock him out.
Yeah.
He could bleed. But yeah. They probably would have kept him up when damn. They probably would have kept him up when he hit him with that right. Damn. He was there. Oh. Yeah, don't do that with all. Do what he want to do. Don't play with old school like that. Oh, he hurt him. He hurt him that time. Hey, bro, you better not get knocked out. Hey, bro, don't be playing with old school like that, man. Let me go to the Discord. Man, Kango. Kango win. But Kane got to stop playing with old school like that, man. Old school trying to put his dick in the dirt. Man, don't stand there with that. Right.
Sub-Zero Brown caught Kato Kane slipping with a nice straight left hand.
His reaction was the swing.
Caught Kato with his mouth half open, and Kato paid for it. And Brown finished the round strong with Kato Kane on the ropes, head in the air, and Brown doing what he does best, attacking his opponent.
I don't like it. Don't trade with this dude, bro. Don't trade with this dude. Ooh, no.
Shots against the ropes were heavier than the straight left that man could not out.
Meantime, in his last fight, Vernon Sub-Zero Brown was down on the cards, heading into the 7th round. They got the knockout.
Yeah, there you go.
Certainly down on the cards here. At the end of the 6th,
Old school want to load up every time you come in. I'm shoulder bumping you.
following up some heavy shots upstairs.
You want to load up? Don't let him load up.
Where he's crouched down, really think he's not going to throw. And then the right hook, which has a
Yeah,
lot of speed on it.
people like that, you kind of want to keep them going backwards.
Better effect. Those first and
So they
second
can't keep loading at you. You kind of want to push them backwards. We had Kato. Kato Kane. Kato Kane, you would go ahead and play some kind of sport. Or start a law firm. Oh, Kato Kane.
That's why you see Brown stop thinking and he's just waiting.
There you go. Move. Clear it out. 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 Oh.
It's like intentionally not good.
Yeah, that's right. Yep. There you go. Oh. Get out the line. Clear it out.
And it's a primitive form of fighting for 100
There
years.
you go. Yeah. Turn that on. Oh. There you go. Yeah.
Like you said, he got a big knockout in his last fight. It works for him. He may take.
See what he just did? That looks like Jack Dempsey what he just did.
That works for him. That's his rhythm. It's off rhythm, but it works for him.
Was the heavyweight champion of the 19th fight. Good right hand from Kato Kane.
Good shot right there from Kato Kane.
Get out of there. There you go, man. Get your ass out of there. Don't bang with it. Don't bang with the bang. They don't got a chin, but I tell you that much. Oh, every time I get Kato come in on some shit, he can't. I know he got a chin, but bro, tee off on it there. You shut up.
Very fast shots. You're going to see him coming most likely.
Yes. Dangerous man that doesn't mind just so he can have his punch.
Look at that. I mean, look at this. Hands down, just weaving.
Kane, don't get stopped. Don't you get stopped by this nigga, Kane. You don't want no problem with me. You don't want no problem with me. Here comes the money. Here comes the money. Y'all remember that shaming? Y'all remember that song I rap some shaming man? Here comes the money. Here comes the money.
Looking at it.
Money, 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 money. Shane was low key a good wrestler. Well, I shouldn't say good wrestler. He was a good entertainer.
Yeah, that's the last thing I have to say.
Money, 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 Not getting too loud now. I need to keep quiet, real bored with this right. The guy already won. Now I won't need no extra shit. Just run. Too loud. Tap him. Hold him.
Composure is good all night long. Not getting spooked by
Oh.
the dangerous punches by Brown. Even getting caught with some shots. Kato kind of showing a good chin, showing good composure, and just a good skill set, sticking to his game plan of being moved.
Oh. Hit that bitch in the stomach. Stop loading up on your game.
Big heavy shots are whizzing past your face, and even when they're landing, Kato Kane did not allow that to happen.
Get out the line, sir.
Given how heavy-handed Brown is, and given how you can see the punches coming, he'd have been well served like the throw a lot of those shots downstairs the first several rounds on Ray. Maybe he'd be had a better look upstairs at this point.
Trip. If it was a knockout, it would have been count. Oh.
Yeah, get him.
Don't look hurt. He don't look discombobulated, like like.
Shit, you get hit on the chin.
Oh yeah, nah, there was a knockdown. He did knock him. I just saw it.
You get hit on the chin, that shit don't hurt.
But old school vet moved too though, so I know why he did something. The old school vet, he probably know what he did to him. I saw the replay. It looked like he did knock him down, but then I looked at their feet and it's like, bro, he was really already complaining. He was like, he was hitting the ground like, he tripped me. Yeah, he was like, he was pointing. He was like, tripped me. Oh. All right, let's get away from him. This nigga too good for you. He's big O'Shaquie Foster looking motherfucker. This nigga like big O'Shaquie Foster. Google O'Shaquie Foster right now. Tell me this nigga don't look like O'Shaquie Foster. That's a win. That's a win, y'all. We don't get that one. I'm telling you, motherfucker.
don't get it. They don't get it. A knockdown. Don't go anywhere.
He got that one.
I got him.
Check your socials because there's big news in the sports world. No, it's not a blockbuster trade or a big name free agent signing. The DraftKings Sports app is now available nationwide. So if you're anywhere from Florida, Texas, to California, you can get in the game at the speed of sports and feel the sweat in all 50 states. The DraftKings experience you know and love, all in one easy-to-use app. Available now nationwide. New DraftKings customers spend $5 to get 200 total credits. The crown is yours. Kato Kane continued to put on a masterpiece, staying composed, keeping the shots. Look at this moment right here from Kato Kane where it looked like the foot was tied up. I don't think it was. Could be argued that the punch landed behind the head of Kato Kane, even if that was a knockdown. That wasn't going to get round back in this fight. Kato Kane
Yeah.
probably pushed the shutout in this fight.
Let's hear from the judges. Here's Joe Martinez.
Let me get that.
Go back to that one. That was a knockdown.
The yellow light signifies the
Okay,
use of
they're going to
replay.
score it.
They gave it to him. He still lost though.
They're going to take the score. That was a knockdown. They're going to knockdown. They're going to take the score. So don't read anything yet.
So here's the deal in this matter. The Athletic Commission has the ability prior
They in Vegas, yeah, they can do that.
at any point.
Okay. There was a trick, right? I called it a trick. There was a trick. Oh, of course. Okay. Okay. Score good. No knockdown.
That yellow light signifies that they want to use instant replay, and in Nevada, the commission has the ability, before this is made official, to go back at any point in the fight and look at what happened.
Which is great, but I don't think it was a trick. It looked to me like an unintentional rabbit punch. A punch that landed in the back of the head and kind of pulled Kato Kane down. So I don't think it was a knockdown for that reason, not because it looked like a trip.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 8 rounds of action, we come to the scorecards. The judges see this fight 78-74, 78-74, and 79-73.
See how much space was in between them scores?
Unanimous decision
Kato.
from Oakland, California.
Kato.
Kato Kane.
10th win in the career of the mighty Kato Kane. Well earned. As we will move ahead.
Austin trying to get the bread. Austin said, man, tell him we'll do this shit again.
There are a few fighters who have made more of an impact.
Yeah, we'll do this shit
Early
again.
on than these two. Tony Hirsch has already pulled off one of the very best upsets we've seen in Jabril. Benito has already given us one of the best knockouts. They meet up now. We were all impressed by the upset.
Shit.
Tony Hirsch Jr.
Hirsch didn't win simply because he came forward and landed right hands. He just boxing and winning exchanges.
The biggest upset we've had so far. Well done by Tony Hirsch Jr.
It's super important is to show that my first one wasn't a fluke.
When he doesn't have an amateur pedigree, he makes up with art, he makes up with that right hand, and just that willingness to continue to press the issue.
Really took on my shoulders to show everybody that I belong and
This is the star-making performance. He's an undefeated fighter and a genuine prospect.
the last fight I fought people in here. Dropped it twice. It's just I want to show it a little bit. I'm not sure I was a good winner. See what I'm talking.
Your winner by TKO is still undefeated.
Fighting Tony Hirsch. was good for you. Victory more than just someone in the win that I got to take it out of them. I think this fight was not a good idea. I'm sure why it wasn't a good idea.
Jake Rio Benito moved his entire family, his wife Sheila, and their 5 children from Hawaii to Las Vegas after the last fight. The storyline, though, this week was the scale. Benito came in 4 pounds overweight, forfeiting 25% of his purse. He was frustrated, felt like he was more disciplined this camp than his previous ones. And his adding muscle may have made the weight cut more difficult. He did make the 145-pound rehydration limit by 9 a.m. this morning. He thanked Tony Hirsch for taking this fight despite the miss. Benito says tonight he has to fight smart, make the right adjustments, and if he has Hirsch, capitalize on the opportunity.
So 4 pounds over Benito and had to come in at the rehydration mark. Under 145.
Under 145. Motherfucker from Hawaii, that's incredible. This nigga 300 pounds over by accident.
The Hall of Famer, Freddie Roach in his corner. You see him by his side.
Explosive puncher, Benito.
Trey, you warned us months ago before he started on Zuffa boxing. Watch out for Tony Hirsch Jr. because of your familiarity with him. You know that was one of your chief sparring partners.
Yeah, he's a kid that didn't have a lot of amateur experience, but he's been in the gym. He's been taught well. I know all the different coaches, including his father, who have been teaching him. So you just see a fighter and you know he can fight. A lot of people just didn't know about him, but they're learning about him now.
And his win against Robert Merriweather, who looked like he might be the best prospect in Zuffa, was thorough and really beautiful win. Like he boxes so well, Tony Hirsch.
Merriweather was a minus 2,400.
Unbelievable. You know what? It's really important to Andre right now, Joe. What's on the line? After our previous fight where Devontae Cato came, won a wide decision. Oakland.
Yes, that's right.
Now 4-0 in Zuffa boxing. They're looking to go 5-0 right now.
Bay Area representing here, but can Bay Area get through this? Tony Hirsch Jr. hit completely different range here. Benito came in +4, but consider he's only 5'6" in the lightweight division. This is a 5'10" Tony Hirsch Jr. We are set for action. Up to Joe we go.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are set to go on the next fight tonight. 8 rounds is scheduled in the lightweight division. Introducing you first, fighting out of the blue corner. Wearing white trunks, he weighed in over the lightweight limit at 139 pounds. In 7 professional fights, he stands perfect in the ring with 7 victories. No defeats. 5 big wins coming by way of knockout from Eva Beach, Hawaii. Here is the undefeated Gabriel Benito. And across the ring stands his opponent fighting out of the red corner. He wears velvet black and weighed in 135 pounds. In 10 professional fights, his record stands at 8 victories, no defeats, 2 draws with 4 wins coming by way of knockout, presenting the unbeaten lightweight from Oakland, California. He is the Phantom, Tony Hirsch Jr. And to referee in charge of the action, Tony Weeks.
Here we go. Here we go. Okay, gentlemen, before we see the professional. Okay, right here was good. Right here was good. I want a good, clean fight. Big Malcolm man score times 12 off the Texas over a long time. Let's go.
All right, Tony.
Benito in the white trunks scored at the time the biggest upset in Zuffa history. He was a +520 underdog when he knocked out Abel Beja. And of course, that record was broken by a +810 underdog, Tony Hirsch, when he upset Robert Merriweather III.
Underdog versus underdog.
In a winner's bracket fight already. This is the kind of fight in recent decades of boxing where coming off those wins, promoters would protect each guy, hoping to build them as attractions. Rather than have them fight this kind of opposition, here in Zuffa, they're facing each other off the biggest wins of their careers.
It's a very competitive fight on paper, and I think even in these opening seconds, we're seeing that both guys are equally matched. Benito is a heavy puncher who there are shots that are grazing and those that are landing. Here, Tony Hershey is a guy that's a sharpshooter, good jab, good straight shots, but he can run the two.
You know, the difference between just being a heavy-handed fighter, Vernon Brown in our last fight, the heavy-handed fighter, and being an explosive puncher like Benito is the speed, right?
And time.
Benito explodes with those shots. They're not coming from a mile away where you can see them. They're on you very quick.
And he does it out of nowhere. He's sitting there looking sort of docile, like he's not doing much. All of a sudden, he hit with the shot. Tony Hershey he has to use it to keep Benito at bay and land the shots that he wants to land.
So far, Benito's been able to parry the jab fighters and try to look the body and parry. And Benito's putting some interesting foot pressure on Hirsch right now. Even as he's coming forward, sometimes the weight's on his back foot. He's just out of punching range, and he's kind of pressuring Hirsch to throw get off me punches, which are not landing.
Yeah, that's when a fighter puts their presence in front of you, where you have to deal with it, because you don't know if Benito's going to explode right now, or if he's just going to poke and crawl. And that unnerves the opponent. And that's what Benito is attempting to do.
Hirsch got through with his first real clean punches to fight a two-piece upstairs moments ago. Good jabs from Hirsch, now starting to find the range. Getting a little closer to Benito before he starts his punches.
Hirsch is the kind of guy that warms up and gets in the lather by punching. That's how he starts to find his rhythm.
Keep in mind, too, Benito coming in over the weight, had to give up 25% of his purse so that the fight would go through. But that gives him an advantage in a way, right? You know, already the heavier-handed, more explosive puncher.
Depends on who you're fighting. Some guys, the weight don't matter.
Now they heated up.
I think Hershey might have got that round.
Right from the palm of your hand. Sounds great. Tony Goris can use that pen.
I think Hershey Jr. might have got that one. The Hawaiian dude, he can hit though. Kind of quick with his shots too. He lost that round though.
See you tomorrow.
It close round though.
Before the work starts, you do it like introducing 1 minute. 0 sugar, natural caffeine, green tea, no sugar.
Litterbuck. It's a way of life. It's taking on the day, no matter what throws at you. That's why on every bottle of Valenzuela whiskey, it's not just poured, it's earned.
Some rarefied boxing pedigree in this fight. You saw Freddie Roach, one of the all-time greats, giving instructions to Benito in the corner and in Tony Hirsch's corner. His father has been a sparring partner many years to a guy named Andre Ward. What fights did you use his father for?
I used him for the majority of my career. He's a guy that, you know, again, a former football player, didn't have amateur experience, but maybe he's stuck.
It's fucking controversial. He is a football player. Bruh. I'm like, bruh. That's his fucking son.
As Tony Hirsch Jr. starts to get his offense going to the head.
Tony Hirsch Sr., a guy who benefited from the existence of Zuffa boxing back then.
No doubt.
And now his son is benefiting from it. Benito landing some hard
Hey,
shots.
you don't lose like no joke though.
Yeah, he got hands.
And Tony Hirsch Jr. answering in kind.
No. Stop.
Hirsch kind of walking into Benito's range here.
Hirsch is giving Benito a little bit more play than you would like to see early in this fight, even though he just landed a few shots in his own.
Yeah, they look better than the other two. The other,
Yeah, that look better than everybody.
yeah, the other two. You know what I'm saying? Ooh,
Yeah, they put them on a big ticket. Both of them.
But I like this.
the winner of this one, the winner of this probably gonna be.
Hirsch, who seems to be pressing the issue a little bit.
But they both won fights they were supposed to lose their last fight. Both of them dudes, they won fights they were supposed to lose in their last fight. Yeah, put that nigga down. Put that nigga down, Tony. Put that nigga down, Tony. Yeah, Tony Hurst might be the real deal.
Who he is, and fight his fight, and in this moment, it's paying off for him.
Ideally, Hirsch would like to land that right hand on the edge of the end of that shot.
Tony might be the real deal.
Longer arm guy, you don't want to give the opponent any playback with a referee, with the judges, he score points.
Tony might be the real deal.
Sort of slow fighter, and so far has avoided getting hit cleanly by that right hand until that shot about 30 seconds ago.
Yeah, that's the boss.
Tony got him.
It's equilibrium.
Tony got him now.
That's okay. Keep using it.
Tony got his ass now, G.
You gotta recalibrate.
Man, we win this fight, nigga. We rolling up. I ain't put you on this. I put this one's gonna be tight. This one I ain't put you on this. I feel like.
Watching them, I'm glad you do.
Yeah, I ain't put you on there. Yeah, you in the next one though. The next one, Floyd Castro Diaz in there. People worried about it in the boxing world. I think he's gonna be alright. Okay. Castro beat everybody back to see. He ain't really got a lot of power, but he's boxing his ass off. So he should be alright. But all these, I remember I told all these judges, I'm here this kind of, I'm putting my knowledge to test right now. You should already know this one. I hate the other ones though, but that's why it works so much though.
High level stuff with Tony Hirsch Jr. right here. Misdirection, showing the jab to the stomach, and then coming back up with the right hand.
I was a little worried about because that little Hawaiian dude got cracked.
Tony Hirsch Sr. is loving every bit.
That little Hawaiian dude got cracks. I'm finna have to roll one. Bring down. Well, I see that they don't got this one light. They had the last one light, but they had this one. Wonder what's up with that.
It's been impressive without Tony Hirsch so far. Now this is the second Zuffa fight. First one, big upset over maybe the best prospect in Zuffa at the time, at least. Robert Merriweather third. And now his success early against Benito is that they're both athletic fighters. Both Merriweather and Benito are athletic fighters. And although Benito doesn't look it on sight, he looks a little doughy, but he's an explosive fighter with speed and power. And
the skill set too.
And he's got skills. He's got subtle skill belt Benito. And the fact that so far Hirsch has figured out how to outbox both of them is impressive for a guy who came into Zuffa without a lot of fanfare.
I think Hirsch needs to continue to press the issue offensively. Don't allow Benito to get into a rhythm. Every time Hirsch lets his hands go, even when he doesn't land, he's keeping Benito at bay. He's making him think and defend himself instead of punching them. That's the game plan for Tony Hirsch Jr. right now.
The shot that has separated him, I think, in the last couple rounds, that right hand upstairs, straight right hand, going downhill on the shorter fighter.
Coming behind the jab to go there right hand.
Yes, last round, he misdirected, as you mentioned, on the replay with the jab to the body, and in this round, he blinded him with the jab upstairs.
Another good shot right there. I'm not so sure if Benito had
which one, Hawaii or Tony? Yeah, he quit with the bad as it.
Benito wants to say something, doesn't match intensity.
Tony Hirsch has a neatness in him as a fighter that I like. When he finds the advantage, like to the body right now, he makes you prove to him.
When you hit a nigga, he make it count. He put that snap at the end.
What the stakes means for him is a guy
Oh, oh.
Hey,
That's how we play.
Now being rolled on his back, precautionary. This is early in the fight, folks. Did not take a lot of clean shots.
who is screaming like that?
All his goddamn mamas up. His dick is up. Screaming like that, you know it. Or it could be that dude, wife or something.
I think there would be more concerns.
He's screaming like he's doing dead.
He is. You see how he feel? Nah, he ain't do you all that. You think that Tony put his head to bed, boy. He made it count. That was crazy, boy. He. That shit was so cold. That shit was so cold, bro. You don't need no count. You don't need no count. E. E. E.
Yeah. Yeah, time to go.
Line them up. See that when he just put that out there to get his distance right. Yee. Yee. Yeah, that was cold.
Is that his dad?
Yes, his dad. Yeah.
Yeah, big head.
Yeah, that was cold.
Tony Hurst Jr. with another spectacular win, this time here at Zuffa 8.
Zuffa is the sports paid to know sports. Pick more or less top players. Discounts available for new start winning now. Pick anytime across all sports, pregame or live. Over 13 million users are already on Zuffa. Make your picks count. Score up to 1,000 times. Download Zuffa today for new user offer. $20 entry. No deposit.
Let's go. Yeah, Tony Cole.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Tony Cole.
What a scene here at the Cosmo on the
Yeah,
heels.
Tony Cole. He cold. He cold. He cold. Yeah. He the man from Toronto. That's the man from Toronto right there. And today a star was born.
What a great summation.
God damn, he put his dirt.
If you want them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, where my money?
He put it in the dirt, G.
Hey, but he gonna do ain't a bad boxer at all, though.
I know. He got a little. My Tone didn't even let him get tired all the way. He put him out so fast, dude couldn't even get tired all the way. He was getting tired. He said, I got you. He said, I'm gonna go ahead and put you to sleep, let you get some rest.
Once he rocked him, he was off balance. He never got his equilibrium back.
Gunning for the bonus this time out?
Not necessarily. I was just gonna let the fight come to me, but that's how it panned out. I'm gonna get it again.
We'll see, but you look like the leader in the clubhouse right now. In your last fight against Merriweather, who was one of the best prospects here, you showed a deep tool bag, you adjusted, and you did what you had to do.
Why he look at him like that?
Brilliant. This fight
He said Merriweather name.
like
He beat Mayweather.
ruthless about the way you applied it until you got the knockout.
we trained really hard. We trained even harder than last camp, so I was, very comfortable with what I was doing in this camp. And for this fight, we had a great game plan.
What
Stop.
was the game plan?
That might tell you his game plan for, bro.
That was what it was.
It seemed to me
Dealt the ass. Yeah, that what it was.
He was putting some foot pressure on you early, and then kind of on his back foot, you were a little bit out of range. And you stepped to him a little bit more, and you started using the jab upstairs and down. The right hand upstairs. Were you looking for that right hand?
Yeah, exactly. Everything was basically set up with the jab. Started with the hard jab. I say he couldn't really take that well, so that's when I started coming with, other things behind it.
I mentioned ringside right before the knockout that you're a mean fighter in the best kind of way, meaning once you get that advantage, you're going to stay right with it until the guy shows you he can deal with it. And when the right hand started landing, that was all she wrote. Is that accurate?
Exactly. That didn't happen.
Meantime, the Bay Area here at Zuffa is now 5-0. You got 2 of those wins, and 2 of the bigger wins in Zuffa history so far. How do you feel about that?
Let's stay back on the map.
What do you want next?
Whatever, honestly. We're gonna see. We got for the rest of the year, and whatever they throw at me, we're gonna see.
You feel like you're ready for whatever?
We still getting better, but yeah, I'm definitely up there though.
Right.
Tony Hurst Jr., another sensational win. Congratulations.
Trey, you're beaming.
She nice. Yeah. That most definitely got that one with Zuffa though. Like he most definitely he different. I did 2 wins for sure. Yeah, he different.
To be honest with you, like that's like where he at is shit.
Yeah, him.
Some of the best spots you can get is out of a cat like that.
Yeah.
That is next. Plus, we'll get you set for Delo Santos.
That's not
For shit, kid. All right, we need Florida on the cards. Florida decision.
America's military is unmatched. America is winning. We will measure our success not only by the battles we win, but also by the wars we end. And perhaps most importantly, the wars we never get into. It's called peace through strength. Through our power and might, we will lead the world to peace. Our friends will respect us, our enemies will fear us, and all world will admire the unrivaled greatness of the United States military.
Finna make a run real quick. I gotta roll up after that, man. Wrap. Yeah, we need Florida decision in this next one.
That shit say war, not good. That shit crazy.
Tell the world.
Some things can to make a thing. Lots of things, everything. Next thing you know, we're going to do weird, slow, crazy movement. Until the next one comes along. Sweet little thing. Can't it makes anything a thing. Dice ella que no tomaría esta revancha tan clara del juego, pero no fue la mejor decisión.
Well, they both got hit in their first matchup, but it was Delo Santos who got the better of him. We're thrilled to be with you for Zuffa Boxing 8. The rematch will be our main event.
How to tell him.
Magnificent Chelsea
Still
and
got a little hot.
Cosmopolitan. It was Dos Santos by a third-round TKO the first go-round. That was nearly 4 years ago, and this was earlier as Jose Rayo Valenzuela has made his way here to the Chelsea. He comes here with high hopes, as does this man, Edwin Dos Santos. You heard how confident he is for title challenger against the former belt holder. Much has changed since their first matchup. Our Art Regal sat down with Edwin Dos Santos.
The hard-hitting knockout artist, Edwin De Los Santos.
En la primera pelea, obviamente, ya ahí deducían que yo era, tenía que perder, ahí yo lo tenía como favorito. Sabían que era un peleador invicto, pero sus cualidades no se comparaban con alguno. Y en ese momento ya me la pelea.
Almost 4 years later, Dos Santos gets a chance to prove it again against Jose Valenzuela.
Pensé ya que no tomaría esta revancha en la del No sé si fue, lo forzaron a coger la pelea, pero no fue la mejor decisión.
Lyles looking at this fight as his whole world. What's your guy looking at this fight as?
Ain't even respect that, man. We all been in the act for 3 years.
Facing injury, cancellations, and managerial problems, De Los Santos fought just once. 45-second knockout last week. But as his professional life stagnated, his personal life flourished. First marriage, then the birth of a son.
Not having an income for that long is hard. No one sees the struggle behind it. It just changed his vision.
But this Valenzuela is the best.
Correcto.
The way that first fight ended, do you think that's on his mind?
Pero la pelea fácil. Creo que él lleva eso en la mente. Por el temor a poner un cuerpo. Subestimando de lo que tiene a primero.
Well, if you look at the last 5 fights for Edwin Dos Santos, you will see the inactivity. Now, Shakur Stevenson, that was an offensively limited fight, but he gave Shakur fits in terms of the way Shakur typically works. Then, a first-round knockout because there was another major title fight that was canceled on him. So, the inactivity becomes a concern. And let's get into that a little bit. Max, how much could that factor into what we see tonight?
You know, it could get off this time. You know, he hasn't been in there at the top level in a while, but he has been in there at the very top level. Gave Shakur easily his most competitive fight. This fight tonight has everything, guys. 2 of the top half dozen lightweights in the world, both southpaws, both fast, both have to hit with power, both highly skilled, both have world-class careers. And oh, by the way, it's a rematch where they both hit the deck and it ended in a knockout. It's got everything.
Ray, let me ask you about the inactivity of De Los Santos. Obviously, some unique circumstances that led to that. How do you see that?
Yeah, the circumstances really don't matter when they get in that ring. All that matters is that he fought 47 seconds or whatever it may be.
45 seconds. 45 seconds, Jack. Is
but he hasn't avenged this loss. And that's the opportunity.
He was streaking when they fought the first time. He's streaking again now, and a loss from Valenzuela was still disastrous.
Both guys feel they are better.
right, them folk when they got the dude that beat him before. That's crazy work. They went straight to get the dude that beat him.
Valenzuela is
Matter of fact, let me go make my run now, y'all.
part of it is being patient. He's patient. He doesn't rush his offense. He's not getting greedy, and he's setting the punches up with the jab. That's the best Valenzuela you can have. He can have bronze, but I think win brain over bronze. You got to know when to fight and when to be smart, and always keep your
I hit that thumbs up for you, boy.
You have to all landed right there. Del Soto landed that a few seconds before. But Del Soto,
I'm trying to catch one of these live. They didn't took the live off there completely. They paid his hell.
but your opponent knows you can punch too. You have to set that up like you tried to do against Shakur Stevenson. Be aggressive but not greedy. Twos and threes are respectable. When you stay in there for 4, 5s, and 6s, you allow yourself to get countered. And then he also has to mind his defense. Sometimes for guys who are punchers, they only focus on the one-way street, punching. But just know the Valenzuela is going to try to get some get back. Punches will be flying too.
And when we go inside the numbers and you look at these betting odds, it is very rare in the fight game nowadays that you see a pick-up fight among elite guys.
Valenzuela is the more active fighter, is the more successful fighter recently because he's been active. But the old adage is, if one fighter knocks another fighter out, he'll do it again in the rematch, only quicker. That's the old adage in boxing.
Great scene here at the Chelsea and the Cosmopolitan.
What I use
Final
when I
fight
go
of
at
our prelims coming your way next. Floyd Diaz in action.
Come on, Floyd.
My name is Floyd Diaz. I'm 15-0. I don't see the strike on this business at all. It's just time to show the world who I am.
Mi nombre es Andrés Ezequiel
No,
Terán.
that's
Creo que tengo mucho que darle al mundo y ser campeón mundial.
Oh, let me hit up see this fight.
Check your socials because there's big news in the sports world. No, it's not a blockbuster trade or a big name free agent signing. The DraftKings Sports app is now available nationwide. So if you're anywhere from Florida to Texas to California, you can get in the game at the speed of sports and feel the sweat in all 50 states. The DraftKings experience you know and love, all in one easy to use app. Available now nationwide. New DraftKings customers spend $5 and get 200 in total credits. The crown is yours.
Beautiful scene just outside of Vegas. You head down that valley to the big strip, and that's where you will find Zuffa Boxing Inc. and the dynamic Chelsea at the Cosmopolitan. Look at this scene here as the crowd is packed in all afternoon in anticipation for a very entertaining main event set to come your way. We got a good one to finish up the prelims. Mexican Andres Duran against the longtime, well-regarded Vegas-based bantamweight prospect Floyd Diaz.
Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada,
My name is Floyd Diaz. I'm 15-0. Fought on Z01. It's a very historical moment. The fight went really good. I'll watch and I'll win. I rocked the 4th round.
Diaz got the best of it.
I'm fighting Andres Duran, and I know he has a lot of confidence in him. With my skill and talent, I'm going to show him that there's levels to this. Welcome to the big leagues. I'm going to show you. Fans have to play fireworks. It's time to show the world who I am.
Mi nombre es Andrés Ezequiel Terán y vengo de la Ciudad de México. Pues yo empecé en el boxeo a la edad de 12 años. Yo llegué al gimnasio solo porque mis papás no estaban de acuerdo con que yo me dedicara al boxeo porque yo tenía muchos problemas en la escuela porque me peleaba y pues yo empecé sin promotor, empecé sin apoyo, sin nada. Y pues poco a poco la gente me fue conociendo. Yo creo que me costó mucho trabajo estar en la historia de hoy. Voy a pelear contra Floyd Díaz. La verdad sé muy pocas cosas de él, pero yo confío mucho en mí, me voy 100% preparado y más que nada emocionado porque llegue el momento. Yo creo que tengo mucho que darle al mundo y ser campeón mundial.
Andres Duran making his way to the ring here, making his U.S. debut here at the Cosmopolitan from Mexico City. He is beginning in quality work with Jesse Thompson and Rick Ryan, who also train Zuffa boxers that folks are familiar with, like the Valenzuela powder and Hot Rod Elijah, and they say this is the guy. This is the guy. Max, that's chronic.
That is such high praise. They say that this guy's the best fighter in the gym. Hot Rod just scored a unique enormous upset and looked great doing it. And when you talk about Van Howard, that's the best American heavyweight prospect right now.
But undoubtedly, those are two guys that have had excellent starts to the year.
And this guy's running the gym.
Yes.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Trey, Floyd Diaz is one of those fighters that it seems like all of us collectively in the sport have been talking about and analyzing his future for years. But yet, you have to remind yourself he's only 23 and he's actually at a career juncture where he's decided that he reset and a new move with Zuffa.
Yeah, he's been through a lot in his young career, ups and downs and highs and lows, and he's sort of been slowly fighting himself out of the point paper in the shadow, being on 24/7 as a young kid, just really trying to reestablish himself. He's on a great performance his first time out, looking for another great performance.
We have had incredible
This is
performances
the 185 and
so
50.
far, including one of the best knockouts we've seen all year long with Tony Jr. moments ago. Now what will be served up here in the final fight of our prelims before we get to the ultra attractive main portion of Zuffa Boxing 8. The tale of the tape between Diaz and Tehran.
Ain't on this on the
To
parlay.
the ring, the Joe Martinez.
Mm-hmm.
Well, ladies and
But
gentlemen,
Duran dudes like to take some punches, man.
this simple in the middleweight division. Introducing your first fighter in the blue corner. Wearing white trunks, he weighed officially 117 pounds. In 20 professional fights, his record outstanding with 18 victories. Just 2 defeats. 13 wins coming by with a knockout. Representando el Gatepec de Morelos, México. Presentando Andrés Loquillo Dera. And across the ring, here's an opponent in the red corner. He wears black and weighed in officially 117 and 1/2 pounds. In 14 professional fights, he is perfect in the ring. 14 victories, including 3 wins coming by way of knockout, fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada. Here is the undefeated Floyd Diaz. And your referee in charge, Thomas Taylor.
Okay, gentlemen, we're going to the top of the green here, top of the red on this side. You both got my instructions in the back. Protect yourselves at all times. Listen, my commands. Touch them up. Back your corner. Wanda, you good? Good. Come on. Come on. You ready? You ready?
Right? You have the aggressive body punching guy who's
That's
going
right.
to try to get inside and do his work. In Tehran against kind of flashier boxer and Floyd Diaz here, Andre.
Because he is not an power puncher by any stretch. He's highly skilled. Been in jail since literally been a child. And he's a lot to like. And he's going to need it against Tehran because Tehran is a pressure guy. And he's looking for smoke, looking for action one way. That's what he's looking for.
That's one of the classic matchups in boxing. It's the pressure fighter against the boxer, pure
Floyd
boxer.
got him.
Usually, pressure fighter
Floyd,
does better against the pure boxer than, say, the one-punch knockout artist does. Because the boxer can evade any one kind of telegraphed shot. We saw that earlier tonight's card.
Just everything I said.
Pressure fighter can overwhelm the boxer's defense just by volume of offense. But we haven't seen that yet in this fight.
And he starts to wear down the mindset, the psychology of the boxers if they're not physically strong and tough. Because you always have a presence there. You always have them looking to do something or actually doing something. If you're not poised, if you're not mentally tough, then you start to slowly break you down.
Now,
That weapon.
say here that
No attention.
pressure fighters, for whatever
That
reason,
was good, right?
take a couple of rounds.
Do it to him, Floyd.
So the first couple of rounds.
This dude can't fuck with Floyd. I can already see he can't mess with him, bro.
Yeah.
He's too tight.
While the pressure
Can't miss
fighters
him.
warmed up.
You can't outbox the boxer. You need to be swinging wild and try to knock him out. So, you got this. You got this. Stop him. Don't leave him stop him.
Hit right hand.
He's supposed to win.
Yeah, this is Floyd. This is.
Take the round to guard. Ron left.
Man, he gotta go.
All 6 rounds. 10 rounds?
He's settling down more. I think he's a good boxer. Not knowing he's a knockout. Settle down.
Yes, you know, look. He said Tony Harris had KO of the week. Yeah, he did. We fight out night. Yeah, he did. My bad, fool. He said none of these channels even watch Zuffa. They all talking about tanking Shakur again. Yeah. Bro, Zuffa, man, Zuffa. Bro, we get boxing on the Sunday, bro. This is lit. You get boxing, chilling on the Sunday. Can't beat that with a stick. I think Floyd finna stop this dude, bro.
The psyche of a good boxer is you want to spook and start to unnerve the pressure fighter by hitting them with speed and accurate shots where they can't even compute it. They start to feel like I can't deal with this.
Well, Diaz has done that so far. Now we'll see if Ron can adjust and start smoking pretty soon.
You know, he shook. He's scared of the horror. He's scared of the cash flow horror. That's flowing that. He's scared of the horror cash flow. Cash flow. He used to be. You probably don't remember though, but like back in the day when Flo was boxing and shit, he used to be a bunch of little young niggas in there. Tank was in there and shit, but he was one of the little young niggas in there too. He was young. He younger than Tank. When he was like real little, running around there just when Flo was fighting. Cash flow. That's why he think cash flow.
That's what they were saying. They getting out the shadow with Mayweather.
Yeah. He's been in the gym with him. Yeah, he bad. He's 23. Like once he get like he ain't really like I said, his power ain't really came there yet, but it looked like he's starting.
Yeah, he don't need the power. He
look like he's starting to sit down on his punches though with this dude though. Like, I heard.
He's like two levels ahead.
Yeah.
Floyd Diaz in the black.
He's out enjoying Zuffa. Yeah, me too, brother. Me too, bro. It's always competitive fights, maybe some close fights. And Tony stood on business. Niggas ain't even gonna see Tony knock out because they on some hating shit. You know what I'm saying? Tony just stood on business that last fight. Tony beat Robert Mayweather, another dude from the Florida area, and he just knocked out the dude who, you know, beat another favorable prospect. Right? Now Tony the real deal though. We're gonna have to start talking about Tony as a contender in a minute. I think Cash Flow gonna be. He's gonna have to get wild to even stand a chance. I think. Yeah. He's gonna have to get wild. Trying to do this, fight like this, he ain't gonna win this guy.
He's 2 levels above. Terrain that. Like he fought the other fighter.
Yeah. Oh. Keep it up.
He can move for real.
Yeah.
Terrain just stay right there the whole time. Like an idiot.
One. 4 counters. Oh. Yeah. As long as he hit him twice, every time he get hit once, he'll win the round. I can get you with him. Yeah, Andre Ward on when I'm on. Yeah, you ain't making it. Oh, one. You ain't making it wild. Floyd winning this round though. Cash Flow. The easy money. Yeah, we fight. So far, I bet on Tony. Bet on Tony. Terrain. Bet on Terrain. No, not Tony. But not Terrain. Who's Tony? Who's Tony? Oh, Tony. We were just okay. You talking about the last fight? Yeah. Me too. Confused now. So who did I?
Hey,
Confused. So I got that.
Mo.
Who did what's good, Stay? Who did hold on for a second. Who did Floyd got him, man.
I gotta say, he's starting to cut the rim better. But Ron, when he's mostly following Diaz, there's a difference between following the guy wherever he goes, which Ron is doing, and cutting off the angle, going to where your opponent wants to be, so he can't move in that direction. Floyd Diaz basically has free reign to move the way he wants to move, because by and large, Ron's not been cutting.
Yeah, Floyd win. Floyd winning.
Right here. He should be tall. Right there. Teron should be tall.
Diaz does nice little things to offset his opponent's rhythm. He's doing it to Teron, and Teron should probably just start letting the shots go.
Check your socials because there's big news in the sports world. No, it's not blockbuster trade or big name signing. The DraftKings Sports app is now available nationwide.
like
They kind of settled in.
all 50 states.
Yeah,
The DraftKings experience
they
you
settled
know
in.
love, all in one easy to use app. Available now nationwide. New DraftKings customers spend $5 and 200 in total credit. The crown is yours. Spend $5 and get 200 in total credit. The crown is yours.
What's happening with the sun?
So we gotta do with them. We gotta do with them more like them. Yeah, this them. Oh, oh, oh. On that Paramount. Trying to shit together. We ain't no damn mutes. Saying don't breathe.
To hey,
Damn.
hot, hot. Well, see, now move now. Go on. Take it there.
Fall apart when you cut it though. It fall right apart though when you cut it. Yo, all right, I'm back. Yo, uh, all right, I'm back now, man. At the party did for the big kid. Okay, all right, y'all. Need Brandon Lee on this next one. Putting you down. Putting you on. Uh-huh. Putting you down. Putting you on. Look. Good luck. That's niggas be weird as fuck. Unruly about this motherfucker. Nah. Good shit. All right.
The sports world. No, it's not a
We got a Discord battle.
free agent signing. The DraftKings Sports app is now available nationwide. So if you're anywhere from Florida to Texas to California, you can get a game at the speed of sports and feel the sweat in all 50 states. The DraftKings experience you know and love, all in one easy-to-use app. Available now nationwide. New DraftKings customers spend $5 and get 200 in total credits. The crown is yours. Before the work starts, fuel it right. Introducing Form Energy. Zero sugar, natural caffeine from green tea, no shortcuts. Everyone's fighting.
I bet, motherfucker. I bet, motherfucker. It's war. It's war.
You have no choice but to accept their reputation out. Fight. We are coming to you live from the Vegas Strip for Zuffa Boxing 8. The Cosmopolitan has long been the ultimate hotspot, and the temp just went up because a thrilling rematch among elite lightweight contenders is set. Edwin Dos Santos and Rayo Valenzuela both sent each other to the canvas the last time they fought. This week they have faced off knowing their destiny is to brawl again. It's as
Man, if they don't start this goddamn fight,
as you can have. And it's the main event of Super Boxing 8 from the magnificent Chelsea at the Cosmopolitan. Super Boxing comes from the fight capital of the world, Las Vegas, Nevada. Two lightweight warriors live. Edwin de Los Santos, a power punching lightweight terror. Bagranada had exploded on the scene to put the 135-pound division on notice. Across the ring, Jose Rayo Valenzuela, a sweet world-class skills and speed. The sensational boxer puncher, El Rayo, wants revenge. God, dude, take a chance to make things right. It's going to be a totally different fight. It's been 4 years. And tonight, these two finally run it back. Esta vez él va a recibir más castigo que But first, high-volume pressure fighter, the undefeated featherweight Omar Trinidad looks to hit his winning ways. Standing at his back,
it does so with Edwin De Los Santos arriving here at the Chelsea, primed for a repeat performance. Nearly 4 years ago, he arrived to play Valenzuela as a short notice underdog who shocked the world. And there is Rayo. He's changed a lot since that loss. His first career setback in 2022. He's earned the title. He's proven himself. And tonight, he can show everyone how to avenge a loss. This is the main card.
Shit, right.
Trying to bounce back, and the undefeated, attention-grabbing Brandon Lee. Our co-feature, Omar Trinidad, against the former belt holder German and Cajas, all leading to the important lightweight bout between De Los Santos and Rayo Valenzuela. Earlier with us, Joe Tessitore alongside Max Kellerman and the first ballot Hall of Famer Andre Ward. Let's get to this main event because there's a lot to like here. Listen, even if it was just the rematch between these two, knowing stylistically and what we saw, it would be great. But there's so much at stake in this lightweight division.
I would say it's going to be hard to top what we've already seen tonight. We've already
Y'all
seen,
better
you know,
y'all better
upsets,
hopefully lose. They better hopefully lose right this motherfucker.
like it's been great so far. And we have Sugarcane Sandoval and Brandon Lee. A tremendous fight to start the card, right? The main card. But in the main event, we have two of the top half dozen or so lightweights in the world. They're both fast. They're both skilled. They're both punchers. They're both southpaws. They're both streaking. And it's a rematch where they both hit the deck and ended in an early round knockout. You can't ask for more.
First time they went after each other, it didn't even last 3 full rounds. Your expectation tonight?
I'm excited about it because we don't get to see a lot of rematches like this. And what I mean is, when you have a fighter like Valenzuela who loses, most of the time it's better served for that fighter to stay away from the guy that did that to him and
It's
just say,
too
"Hey,
late.
look,
I'm
I
already
already
motivated.
experienced." But to see Valenzuela retool and double back and say, "No, I want to get that back and I want to right that wrong," I love it. It's throwback type of stuff.
Take us down through the breakdown of everything that you've been looking for in the lead up to this fight.
Jose Valenzuela, he needs to be patient. Doesn't mean he can't punch. Doesn't mean he can't throw combinations. But do it and be mindful of everything that's coming back. You can show a throw, but also show the brains first. Jab, set your shots up, and in spots when you have the advantage, you can let both hands go and you can fight. Never lose the IQ. That punch right there that De Los Santos landed, he landed it a few seconds prior, and there was no adjustment made by Valenzuela. We all know about the power of De Los Santos, but he needs to set those punches up with his jab. He has a great right jab, doesn't always use it. Be aggressive, but not greedy. 2s and 3s are fair. You go to 4s, 5s, and 6s. De Los Santos typically get hit in return. And always expect that something is coming back. Punchers and guys who get knockouts, they get so intoxicated with their offense that they forget about their defense. De Los Santos can't forget about his.
Excellent stuff, Andre Ward. The Chelsea, look at this venue. It is a perfect fit for a main event like this. And when we come back after a short break, 10 rounds, welterweight the class. Ain Sandoval out to bounce back. Brandon Lee, confident he will deliver the best version of himself. Zuffa Boxing 8. It's already delivered a lot. More to come right late. Quick.
Come on, man. We got food at the stadium. We don't have to stop.
I still forgot it was Sunday.
I got him.
Get it back.
Shit. All right, here we go, man. I got for the money, man. I gotta leave for the money, man. Bring me home, Brandon.
King Sandoval is coming to get you. Just ready to take over. And it's rat-a-tat-a-tat, and it's not going to stop. He is also an absolute badass. He's in with Brandon Lee. I thought I saw is very adaptable. I punch, I blocks. Brandon Lee was a hot prospect. I'm a knockout artist who is beating guys in a way where you go, he's really good. But how? This is why there's Zuffa boxing. Personally, I'm ready. Bring him on. Brandon Lee might show you by the end of this fight. That he's real. You know, I'm a fighter, so I'm gonna fight his dad and definitely for his honor. He's just a good, well-rounded young fighter. And maybe more well-rounded than Kane Sandoval. But the guy who does something that's a little more extraordinary, even if he's not as well-rounded as Kane. I've been marketed, I've been tested. Walk-off knockout for Kane Sandoval. Kane Sandoval is a perpetual motion. A lot of supporters here at Cosmo to see the 30-0 fighter. But Trey, not all 30-0s are built the same. Not quite the career path you used to see that 30-0. The other day he turned right through and he said, I have a chip on my shoulder because of all the BS that's happened in my career. I'm coming after everything and more now.
Yeah, he still has to have that mentality because think about Brandon Lee. He's had a plan B. He's had his education and getting his degree. And most of the time, not all the time, but most of the time, he only tries to don't have a plan B. And boxing and making it in this sport is hit. And great. Brandon Lee's going to have to try to find that.
Well, the plan B begins with Kane Sandoval opposite him. Brandon Lee, it really can't be emphasized enough. He was one of the hottest prospects in boxing. He's never lost. It's not like he lost that status because, he didn't look good or he got upset. No, he just got inactive. Now he's in
All right.
against by far the best opponent of his professional career.
As we check in on the ring walk with Sugar Sandoval, we say hello to the great Heidi Angel.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate this subscription, y'all.
After the fight, he and Julian Rodriguez shared a hospital room. They were side by side when they found out they had won the fight of the night bonus. He said that bonus validated his fighting style and also got him his first apartment. A place just a half a mile down the road from the wild card.
Book already confirmed he's not coming out of retirement.
Now I spoke to his trainer, Marvin Rodeo, who said the theme of this training camp was maturity. They went back to the basics, footwork, head movement, defense, wanting Sandoval to fight with controlled aggression instead of being read from the moment the bell rings. Interestingly, Brandon Lee said, hey, he's a kid. Sandoval will get emotional when he gets hit. And tonight we'll see if Sandoval grows outside the ring extends into the biggest fight of his career.
Yeah, Heidi, we will talk about the reaction from Brandon Lee throughout this fight. The way he's approaching things with Sandoval. He had some very interesting comments the other day when we met with him. As you see the Delta tape, slight height advantage for Brandon Lee. The reach is even. Both right-handed fighters with a lot on the line at this juncture of their career. Let's go to the ring to Joe Martinez.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Live from the Chelsea here at the Cosmopolitan of Las Vegas, Nevada. This is Zuffa Boxing 8. De Los Santos versus Valenzuela 2. And now, fight fans, we are set to go with this fight. 10 rounds scheduled, and this in the welterweight division. Introducing you first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing white trunks. He weighed in officially 146 and 1/2 pounds. In 30 professional fights, he is perfect. 30 victories, including
All right.
coming by with a knockout, presenting the undefeated heavy-handed welterweight from Yuba City, California. Here is Brandon Lee. 15 victory. Just one defeat. 15 big wins coming by way of knockout. He fights out of and represents Sacramento, California. Here is Sugar Sandoval. Dangerous ring gone to the ancient Hamlet again. Okay, gentlemen, both the TJ instructions. Obey my commands at all times. Protect yourself at all times. From here on up is good. From here on up is good. Much love. Good luck. The other day when we met with Brandon Lee, Max, we asked him to size up Kane Sandoval. He simply said, I could close my eyes and hit him. Well, let's see him do it with his eyes open right now, because one thing to say is Sandoval can be hit, but he's going to keep coming at you. Brandon Lee is a top prospect. Can he become a contender tonight? And Kane Sandoval is going to be a great TV fighter as long as he's active, as long as he's fighting. But at what level can he become a contender tonight? I feel like this is one of those fights where you find out a lot about each man. Yeah, Sandoval, he kind of needs to get this win tonight, coming off of his last performance. He doesn't want to let a guy like Brandon Lee, who had buzz, take his current buzz that he has. So a lot on the line for both guys for different reasons. Sandoval moving on the perimeter of the ring, not the normal way we see him fight. Well, after his victory on Zuffa Boxing 1, you heard the report that Heidi gave about being able to pay for an apartment close to the wild card, and in doing so, getting in very, very good work, and some of it was based on defensive prowess. By the way, you said victory because it was a win for everybody involved, right? Yeah, I think Julian Rodriguez. Right, but Julian Rodriguez won, but they got performance bonuses because it's interesting you say that, because when you speak to him, he views it as so positive. Right, he not only got that bonus, but he put his name on the map as a real guy because of the way he fought, especially the second half of that fight, and what he learned from a more well-rounded, more experienced fighter in Hammerhand Rodriguez. What do you think about the way Kane Sandoval's fighting this fight so far on the perimeter, Andre? It's interesting. I'm watching. I want to see it unfold very early. I want to see what he sees. I don't think it's just, respect for Brandon Lee. I think he just wants to see what he has. He wants to taste the power. And Kane Sandoval told us the first time around, he said, I can box. We just didn't see it. We see him boxing right now. On the one hand, it may be smart. Brandon Lee's an athletic fighter with pop. And you don't want to get caught with something early in the fight. As a pressure fighter, naturally, Sandoval, and you can catch pressure fighters cold early in fights. So I understand. On the other hand, if you're only been known as a pressure fighter at a certain level, doesn't it give the opponent confidence when you come in and you've already changed your style? Possible. But this style starts to become effective little by little, round after round.
Oh shit.
How effective do you think it's been so far?
Not
Good. I think if this is why he's doing it, I think it's good for him to get a look and start to figure out what style he wants to employ. And I think he should do some of this and then some of the old Sandoval, which is attack and make Brandon Lee fight. This comes as a big surprise to me early, but I like it. New approach with a new opportunity for Kane Sandoval as we come to the end of round number
Brandon Lee won. Oh,
boxing 8 from here at the Chelsea. Brandon Lee, 30-0 for the new focus fighting.
Heard Andre talk about the education of Brandon Lee. He got his bachelor's degree in criminal justice from Cal State San Bernardino. Something that he did for his mom, Laura. He's finishing school last year, created some gaps in his boxing career, but said it meant everything to her. He surprised her, told her to bring a nice dress for a 5 p.m. dinner. When she came downstairs, she had no idea he would be standing there in his cap and gown, a graduation surprise for mom. As a first-generation college graduate, said seeing her tear up made it all worthwhile. The very next day, right back to boxing, and now that's his focus.
right,
He
but
believes his opponent emotionally immature. And if I hit him, he'll get emotional. He said, I don't want that because I
hey Chaz, they talking about some of that shit Brandon Lee was talking. I know what you're talking about now. I asked because Me just knowing Brandon Lee from the PBC and shit. Brandon Lee a quiet dude. He ain't never really talk shit to nobody. That's why.
That kind of fighter. He said, I'm going to show everyone that Kane Sandoval is not dangerous. Take it.
Well, congratulations to Brandon and to his mom. Up that Cal State San Bernardino. 2021, he was the Ring Magazine Prospect of the Year. Here we are, 5 years later, with these circumstances. Brandon.
Brandon Lee, meantime, didn't seem that befuddled by what Kane Sandoval did in the first round. He took what was there, led his right hand to the body.
If this continues round after round, and Sandoval never takes a shot, never presses the issue,
Hard to imagine.
then I could say he gave Brandon too much respect. But at the moment, give the benefit of the doubt. This is dropping.
Yeah, I think that what you can say for it is he hasn't gotten caught with anything stupid early, right? But I don't see it being effective. It doesn't seem to me to be landing shots. He's showing some skills. You can see the way he's moving around. He knows how to box.
Yeah, but it's been 4 minutes. Long fight.
I just like Brandon Lee in these 4 minutes.
He hasn't done much either.
No, but he's landed here and there. That's my interpretation so far. Interesting to see the way Skipper's going.
Now Sandoval trying to get to the inside, did place that right hand to the body. I think he should attack and then box. Go back to attacking and then box. That's going to befuddle Lee. Have him off balance, unsure of what's next.
I like the way Lee's throwing the jab to the body, to the head, and the occasional right hand to the body, and parrying Sandoval shots. Yeah, he landed the hook, he landed a check hook a little earlier in the round.
Well, I was talking about the right hand to the body again.
Sandoval?
Sandoval. That's the third right to the body he's landed here in the second round. He landed as well, but Sandoval landed.
Good left.
This is a standing jam. Sandoval now. Well, things have changed, haven't they? Yeah, but he's not going. He landed a good shot. And there's a right hand, a short right hand, and Lee says, let's do it. That back Sandoval right on.
It did, and that exchange maybe shows why Sandoval that way. Because when you're in with an athletic guy to punch, those exchanges are dangerous early before you take a little start at it.
But he did hurt Lee.
He did.
Got his attention, and that's the sneak attack that I'm talking about. Take him for a walk around the block, lull him to sleep, and then attack him, and then go back to walk.
Super interesting first 2 rounds so
Really
far.
is.
Not what I expected. Sandoval maybe wants to box, and explode with the combination.
That's what I mean.
When he's catching Brandon Lee unaware, but he pays the price in those exchanges afterwards.
You gotta think, Sandoval took some punishment his last
Oh,
Sure did.
Nobody wants to keep going to the emergency room time and time again, so that's part of why he's performing this style. Curious to hear what Marvin Simodio says with Pete Sandoval here. Good. Both fighters made their mark in that last round. Hook right there for Brandon Lee, followed by a right hand that stood Kane Sandoval right up. Kane Sandoval, that's the same combination right there. Didn't show where Sandoval got his shots off and got Brandon Lee's respect in that last round.
So it occurs to me on say you don't want to go to the hospital after every fight. The first fight was Rocky 1, right? He goes the distance, loses the decision, winds up in the hospital, and gets the performance bonus. The fight of the night. Then so far, Rocky 3, the slugger comes out the boxer.
That's right. See if Kane Sandoval stays with that.
to see, you saw Brandon Lee just shake his hands out and look kind of disinterested. Let him think this is all we're doing, and then all of a sudden you explode like Sandoval did the last round.
There was also a moment in the second round where he put his hands by his hips, put his hands down. So, to your point, Trent.
Right. So when he lands some of those body shots, because those exchanges with Brandon Lee at the 7th, 8th, 9th rounds, you land those body shots, become less dangerous.
He's landed 5 body connects to this point. That's Sandoval.
Another one, that's 6. And that was good, hard right hand to the body.
I'm led to believe that Sandoval has a plan. This is not happenstance.
Right.
Sure, he has a plan. Let's see if it unfolds.
You look at the lower left, an example of the body shot attack that Sandoval's been putting forth.
Meanwhile, Brandon Lee standing in the same place. He's the same. No different looks. Everything's the same with Brandon Lee. Sandoval's still cool enough to recognize that. Raising right hand from Brandon Lee right there. Sandoval. Back to the center of the ring.
It does seem like Sandoval recognizes he needs to pick up the pace a little bit here in this 3rd round against Julian Rodriguez, who really had to play with Sandoval early. Sandoval started coming on later in the fight. I don't want to say he ran out of rounds because, maybe Hammerhead winds up knocking him out if it keeps going, but he certainly fell behind and did better in the second half of the fight, but was already very far behind.
One of those fights that you look at the scorecards at the end, and it doesn't really reflect what the fight was.
Right. Oh, good left hook up top by Sandoval, and Brandon Lee had a little reaction to it. Action picking up here in the 3rd.
Fell in and didn't pay the price. There's a short check hook from Brandon Lee.
Brandon Lee's really strong on a straight line. Doesn't have a lot of creativity. Sandoval knows that.
More body attacks. Right to that belt line from Sandoval.
Feels like we're about to see a real fight break out. There it is.
Three punching between punches at the end.
Wait, come on, man. We got to put at the stadium. We don't have to tough.
I got him.
Couldn't get it back.
Get one of 9 cups at breakfast with the Bistro World Cup team.
Check your socials because there's big news in the sports world. No, it's not a blockbuster trade or a big name free agent signing. The DraftKings Sports app is now available nationwide. So if you're anywhere from Florida, Texas, California, you can get in the game at the speed of sports and feel the sweat in all 50 states. The DraftKings experience you know and love, all the one easy step. New DraftKings customers spend $5 to get $200 in total credit. Crown is yours.
Joe Max and Trey with you. Round number 4 between King Sandoval and Brandon Lee. Brandon Lee is 30-0, but he's never been in a fight with odds where he was worse than a minus 1,200 plus favorite. This is not the case tonight. His first fight with Zuffa, he's in tough. Unmatched, he's minus 188.
You can see it. Well-matched fight. He got the sense toward the end of the last round.
Here's the flash ahead. The last round.
That this is about to heat up, and the energy in this round feels the same. Here's the big thing.
Sandoval has to keep his chin down. Brandon Lee, he throws that right hand and that left hook on the trajectory that lands right on that chin. It has this far. So Sandoval also needs to continue to go to the body, just like he did. Right there.
This is a kind of higher level version of Radio Choa and Adrian Serrano saw earlier in the night. A terrific fight.
Spectacular fight.
Where Ochoa is the twitchier, more athletic boxer puncher guy, but Serrano, through his determination and competitive drive and creativity really within that, pulled out the win. Sandoval here would want to do what Serrano did.
Just saw another one of the body shots landed by Sandoval. He has 13 landed to this point. By the way, that Serrano-Ochoa fight, Radio Joe and Serrano, you can always go to Paramount Plus and watch back the individual fights. If you're just joining us now for the main portion, we encourage you to do that.
especially considering the knockouts we've already seen here
Damn.
on Zuffa Boxing 8. Go back and see what Tony Hirsch Jr. did against Jibril.
Bro, I got these. I feel like these.
Go back and see what a 6'7" southpaw heavyweight Zokarov did who means business against an undefeated fighter. Good fight. Dantos is the ball moving on the outside. He's the speed of the brain. Talk about fast twitch and all of that. Could never let get the center ball. It's an opportunity, an opportunity, good moment. When you lead on the outside, you got to close the game. The understatement is you got to do it more than the most of around.
I think the issue for Sandoval, and it's starting to make more sense, Padre, is the way he would win this fight is with those relentless combinations he's coming forward eventually. But after he takes some starch out of Brandon Lee, and he has been going to the body throughout, maybe not quite enough to really let the second half of the fight play out the way he'd like. But time will tell.
Gonna take a quick break. When we come back, all the smack. There's a lot of protection.
I think Lee winning the rounds.
Are you feeling anything? Confident. I don't understand, but this is going very well, huh? Confident.
I think Lee winning. I think Lee winning this shit, y'all. I think Lee winning this shit, Jack.
The pump bitch, the kid, he pissed me off. I'm knock him out. He ain't like that, bro. He's good at knocking out bums. He's just not on my level mentally, physically. Been marketed. I think that I get too. I'm taller than him, better than him, smarter than him. I speak better than him. Everything and anything that he does, I do it better. I honestly don't see this fight going to distance. Sunday night's gonna be a fun night for me.
That was what we heard from both men this week. Now number 5 here. Our opener on Zuffa Boxing 8 main card.
This is a good fight, man. This whole card been pretty lit though.
German and Cajas in moments in our co-feature against Omar Trinidad. And then a very compelling main event, the rematch of the Santos Valenzuela.
The question in this fight right now is when does Sandoval get to the next phase of his plan, which you have to imagine is coming.
I think he's slowly moving now. First round where Sandoval actually backing up. It's actually doesn't look like a comfortable space for him. He's comfortable in place or coming forward. Not going backwards. So right now, I think Sandoval is slowly making the move.
Do you think Sandoval put in enough work to the body to soften the upper body?
Probably not yet. He's got to make a move. Still got time. They got time to win.
Well, you're right. He is, as you said that, you see Sandoval now being first more often.
It's a different fight with Brandon Lee going backwards. You can tell.
Now the question is, and we'll find out with these exchanges coming up, did he take enough starch out of it? He's waiting his first 4.5 rounds, 5 rounds. See, Brandon Lee, you hear his father in the corner, is not crazy about the way things are going right now.
It's a very lackluster round for him. No creativity. No ingenuity.
No energy. The energy is always
more or less top discount pick available from YouTube. Start winning. Pick any time of golf, all pregame or post. Over 13 million users already make your picks count for up to 1,000 times. Download Secret today for $20 any no deposit. Sign up before the work starts. Introduce zero sugar, natural fat, no sugar. What market describes based on their story?
Was here at the Chelsea at the Cosmopolitan. Nate Sandoval just had his best round tonight against Brandon Lee. A 19-9 connected finish. Skipper, how do you have the fight scored at this point?
I have a 49-46 Sandoval. The fight was very close up until that last round. The second round, I actually gave to Sandoval because he hurt Brandon that round. But the fifth round, Sandoval looked spectacular.
And Skipper Pelt, our unofficial judge. Oh, good shot by Brandon Lee. You know, the experience is showing here. Sandoval waited, took some of the starts out of Brandon Lee, now able to absorb those shots better, and he's the energetic fighter, at least the last couple of rounds, who's been first and who's been better. And you heard Marvin Sabodio, his trainer in the corner, Freddie Roach's protege, say your speed is going to make the difference.
I think Sandoval, more than physically, he drained Brandon Lee mentally. Some guys can't focus in a fight for a long period of time. If you do multiple different things, it's hard for them to track with you. It's hard for them to stay focused. That's what we saw from Brandon. He lost focus, got disinterested, and he paid in that last round.
This fight is far from over.
No.
And
It's a lot of
Brandon
fight
Lee is
now.
a dangerous puncher. Especially when you see a left uppercut like you just landed to open up the 6th round. No,
Clutch
but
shot, too.
the fact that usually if you see a guy so drastically change his style one fight to another, it ain't going to work. The fact that Sandoval's been this effective deploying this new strategy, very impressive, especially coming off a loss, the first in his career. It's exactly what aligns with the report that Heidi gave us earlier tonight about what has been going on with Marvin Sabodio in recent months. Marvin Sabodio studied under a guy who dominated the Trainer of the Year award for the better part of the decade, and Freddie Roach. Marvin knows what he's doing.
Took Sandoval 4 rounds. Apparently, he hit Brandon Lee to a point where he's just looking for one shot.
Yep.
No more game plan, there's no more creativity, no more IQ for Brandon. He's hoping to land a big shot. He might do it, but that's what he said.
But he's reacting. Sandoval is first. Even when he's not landing, even if he's not getting better, there's still the change initiating. He's determining how the fight goes, and Hunter is digging the body in this round. Sandoval.
Thus far, no answer for Brandon Lee.
And it's been either brilliant so far and unlikely, I think, Sandoval in this fight. Not just his best, but the way he's having it.
If I put the bet in the UFC, I'm going to share $500,000 bonus bet. Step to help. What's the true up over payout? Up to goal. It's to win. What do you want to like that? How can you feel it? I think betting feels better. Make it summer soccer. BetMGM. Make it legendary.
Win a share of $500,000 in bonus bets every time the U.S. scores a goal. Now you see those shots that Brandon Lee is throwing. The wisdom in Sandoval's strategy is apparent now. If that happens in the first or second round, those are kind of for you shots, like that shot that just landed. But they're not right now. The shot before that shot was even more. What shot that? To the gut that couldn't really see. Stuck that in there. Then he finished, followed that up with the left to the body. He's slow breaking Brandon Lee. Really makes the man a shot. No, it's not like this at this point because Sandoval wants this more than Brandon. Sandoval has stacked the deck in his favor. So now tactically, whatever happens, it tends to favor him. When he's breaking right. You're behind, and you're the first to go. You're behind, you're not the combination. You're behind, you're on. You really get out much and out fight. That is a problem. And Brandon, it's not like he's not fighting with heart, but he's not fighting with enthusiasm. He has no passion. Right. He's not fighting with passion. But he is still fighting. He's throwing hard shots, not packing it in. And he won enough of those early rounds potentially, in spite of Skipper's corner the way we may see it, potentially, that he could still do something dramatic late Brandon Lee. It just doesn't seem like he's the one with the momentum. This has turned into an intangible fight, not a tangible fight. On paper, Brandon Lee's a flashier guy, riskier punches, harder puncher, all the stuff. This is an intangible thing. I want this more than you. Prove me wrong. That's why Brandon Lee has proven that he wants more. Brandon looks upstairs to Brandon Lee instead of slapping him out pressure now. That will risk for more devastating kind of shots early in the fight. Gets off the combination. Sandoval looking to beat him. End of 7. Then we have our featherweight co-feature event this. Valenzuela, the former belt holder, looking to avenge the loss from nearly 4 years ago against Edwin De Los Santos. De Los Santos, of course, a former title changer. 2 elite lightweights. 2 guys who, whoever wins tonight's fight could be in prime position. This is what happened back in September of 2022 when both men hit the deck. The action continued to heat up in round number 2, when De Los Santos got the best of it. It continued into the 3rd round, where the beatdown closed it out for a TKO-3. Edwin De Los Santos, who pulled the upset, taking the fight on a day's notice when the previous opponent withdrew. Guys, if you study chess ever, the difference between an expert and a master is not apparent at first. The real difference is, while the strength of their tactics is about even, the master has a plan. All his tactics are in service of a strategic plan. And that's this fight right now. Sandoval came in with a plan, and therefore he is winning the fight. And really, great exchange. Brandon Lee for landing those big shots there. Those 2 punches that he just partially landed, and guys backing away and respecting him. Sandoval doesn't respect you. What was Brandon Lee's plan? What was from observing this fight? It did not appear that he had a strategy other than he thought he was the better guy. He had a plan. Hey, I'm going to hit you, and that's going to be enough. I saw your last fight. You lost. Not the case. Because for 30 fights, he needs to have a great plan. Right. Or a plan B. Sandoval showing real character tonight. Real growth. Real growth. And to come off a first professional loss, his highest profile fight, and to change the way he boxes successfully against the guy 30-0 and not long ago from some of the top prospects in the sport, a lot. It appears to be up in this fight against Brandon Lee.
this a 10 rounder, huh? This a 10 rounder.
Sandoval fought the better fight. He fought the more creative fight. He's a more experienced fighter. He has fewer hours in his life, and he's fighting that way. And yet, Brandon Lee, when he's getting his head handed to him, digs down and fights that ball. And if you look at Sandoval's face right now, right when it looks like he's about to score a stoppage, he's got a well developing over his left side, and Lee is still throwing bombs.
He's getting broken right now, man. He don't have to land a big shot because punch for punch, this man can't handle the ball. It's breaking Brandon Lee both physically, emotionally, physically, and mentally.
He is, but Brandon Lee ain't going to help him. He's not going to cooperate with him. Sandoval going to have to actually break him. He's doing it. Lee is not, I know what you mean. I agree, he is breaking him. And yet Lee's not like this. I'm not a broken fighter. The spirit is will, like a flesh fight is in eventually. Spirit is will.
You're in the corner. You're calling on the front line. He's not going in your direction.
Clearly not.
We're not talking X's and O's. That's not even inspiration. That's some other stuff. We got to call on the bloodline to wake you up and make you want to fight the fight that you need to fight.
Well, the fight is that, Andre. You're right enough, man. I'm not saying it is. He's getting broken, and yet he will not break. You're going to have to physically break him, and that's saying a lot for a prospect who came in here
Okay.
elusive in the biggest night of his life. Yeah, that's for sure. Good hook from Brandon Lee. And he's the one waving on Sandoval. This man got his back on the rope.
Okay. Okay.
He may have done Brandon Lee a favor here if he hit a little harder. Because if he goes on to win the fight, it would have saved Brandon Lee a lot of punishment.
Trying to draw Brandon Lee in. He's trying to draw him in and land drop.
And after the beating that Brandon Lee has taken in the last few rounds, still there for him. Real shot.
Sandoval's trying to save his energy for this last minute to 45 seconds to close out strong.
Vicious right hand to the body from Sandoval.
Especially in the 10th round. Good exchange from both guys.
A few days ago, King Sandoval turned to our crew and said, Brandon Lee's been confident. I've been tested. He is facing the test with 5 rounds, and Lee is showing heart to the very end. But this is a night that King Sandoval should be very proud of.
And by the way, King Sandoval has not been tested until he fought Julian Hammerhead Rodriguez and lost, and he came back new and improved. Brandon Lee hadn't been tested until tonight. And in just the way that King passed that test, Brandon Lee passed this one, even in a loss.
In so many ways, this is exactly what Zuffa boxing is all about. Back and forth action.
And they get
Standing ovation in a fighter who lost, given a chance to come back and perform like that.
And now you know who Brandon Lee is? He came Sandoval a couple months ago.
We're going to take a short break and come back and hear from the judges.
Tell the world.
So you use Canva to make a thing. Lots of things. Everything. Next thing you know, it becomes a weird, slow, crazy movement type of thing. Until, well, the next thing comes along. Sweet little thing. Canva. The thing that makes anything a thing.
Check your socials because there's big news in the sports world. No, it's not a blockbuster trade or a big name free agent signing. The DraftKings Sports app is now available nationwide. So if you're anywhere from Florida to Texas to California, you can get in the game at the speed of sports and feel the sweat in all 50 states. The DraftKings experience you know and love, all in one easy-to-use app. Available now nationwide. New DraftKings customers spend $5 to get $200 in total credit. The crown is yours. And what a last final round from both of these fighters. Sandoval finishing strong. Every time you think Brandon Lee is finished, it's nothing but heart that stood him up and allowed him to take those shots. He delivered a few of his own that Sandoval had to take. But Brandon Lee definitely punishment in this last round in Sandoval. Just the sequence right here. It's almost like Brandon Lee started to go down and his wheel picked him back up and didn't allow him to fall. A lot of punishment taken from both guys. This is the hurt business.
A wildly determined Kane Sandoval said all week after that Zuffa boxing loss, I'm not hungry now, I'm starving. Boy, did he feast tonight. Let's go up to the ring to Joe Martinez. Well,
And now to the scorecard. Steve Weisfeld scores the contest even, 95-95. Jack Reese, 96-94. David Sutherland, 97-93. Both in favor of your winner by majority decision. Sugar Cane
the right guy won the fight. Steve Weisfeld is considered to be, by all accounts, the fairest and most experienced current active judge in boxing. And yet you heard the reaction here at the Chelsea when he scored at 95-95. I could see 95-95. I think 96, 94, 97, 93 is more like it. But there were early rounds that even though Sandoval was developing momentum, that doesn't mean he was necessarily winning those rounds.
A bit too generous.
I think so. I think so, but
I don't want to focus on that. The right guy won. Now both guys need to go to the hospital and make sure that they're good.
Well, two judges scored the first 3 rounds for Brandon Lee, and that's how you get those later scores. Now, we have been told just a moment ago that as a precaution, both Kane Sandoval and Brandon Lee are going to be sent to the hospital for observation after what you just saw. 114 headshots landed by Sandoval, 108. Right thing to do. So Max will not have a post-fight interview. They're heading off to the hospital simply for observation. Well, apparently it doesn't matter what style Kane Sandoval fights in. He winds up in the hospital afterward, win or lose.
You know, wasn't playing tonight, but he ended up there anyway.
Excellent, excellent fight here on Zuffa Boxing 8. Coming up, we will see Omar Trinidad, the LA native. His 23rd fight coming your way, yet to suffer a loss. And the former world title is at 115 pounds, now as a featherweight, Jerwin and Cajas.
My last fight was great, but I feel like I got more to show. I'm hungry. I'm motivated. I'm here to make a statement. Siguro sa lahat ng mga plano namin na pinag-aandaan, yun na yung vivo namin sa darating nitong laban na to.
We late.
Quick.
Come on, man. We got food at the stadium. We don't have to tough. Come on.
I got him.
Get one of 9 cups at breakfast with the FIFA World Cup meal.
With Calci, you can trade on anything.
And tell them something that don't. Like I'm from Greece.
Look at that.
Two more, two more, two more fights, y'all. Two more fights, y'all. I'm back, man. Yeah. Oh, we got two more left, man. Two more fights left. Two more of these things left, y'all. We got two more of these, y'all. Give me some water. I'm parched. Okay, let me drop this in there. What we going home with? Last two fights for the knockout. Now, let me go give me some water. I'm parched, man. All right. I'm gonna keep me phone for these last two, y'all. On 340. We're gonna stop it at 4. Brandon Lee going on a no bet list for sure. For sure. They said without a shadow.
I like the way he keeps those elbows up. His hands are where they're supposed to be because he's just very conscientious of those elbows in the right position.
Mike Trinidad in that moment, in that clinch, was a nice, great Takahashi with the left hook, I believe it was, across the face of the nose, not straight top.
For a kind of a long fighter, those tucked elbows protect against the body shots, they ensure that your hands will be up by your face. Catch shots like that, right? He caught that hook easily with his right hand. Love where it's supposed to be with that right elbow.
Not catching that straight left, though. Takahashi keeping that move.
I don't know what about me. I don't know I gotta let no friends you can see. She got a thing for the Gucci, they feel it, Prada. So she ain't a Prada. However, later had her ass up and never mind. Make a bar, I'm trying to get a drink about it. She like my style, she like my swag, she like the way from the country, and she like me because I'm from New York. Cause I want some.
Make sure that volume is high in terms of the output, the punches, because you want to high to use that natural size advantage each day, especially against a guy who may be a little switchier than your natural.
In theory, but if I'm looking at both these fighters, Takahashi doesn't look that much smaller than Trinidad. He's very explosive, he's very fast, and Trinidad feels that, and you have to respect it. Not getting reckless with this veteran.
No, I think that's what a responsible fight so far. Trinidad able to land that shot partly because he established that lead foot outside.
Takahashi has to shoot the straight left that he likes to the chest or to the solar plexus. Right now, going to the head, missing more than he's landing.
Hard to do it because Trinidad is conscientious about moving that left foot to the outside of Makahas's right foot, and that takes away that straight left hand.
I would later had her ass up and never mind.
I like what Trinidad's doing so far, Andre, because it's one thing to be the bigger guy. It's another thing to be able to match wits and skills with a fighter, even if he's smaller, but who's competed on a higher level throughout most of his career.
Short left hook from Trinidad on the way in.
Good right hand from Trinidad, and a right hand to the body from Trinidad.
Takahashi needs to make up his mind if he's going to throw the left hand.
I would later had it up and never mind.
Midway, he's countered by Trinidad with the right hand.
I like Trinidad's speed too, Andre. He's taking those little short steps back just out of Makahas's range when Makahas's getting ready to punch, and it's giving Trinidad counter-punching opportunities.
More than size or weight right now, the height and reach is the big advantage for Trinidad.
And impressively, I'd say he's matching boxing IQs. Because at a certain level, and you were among the fastest processors in the game. What separates fighters is tactical sense and how fast they adjust. And these guys are Trinidad is thinking with Akaha. You can see it.
Check your socials because there's big news in the sports world. No, it's not a blockbuster trade or a big name free agent signing. The DraftKings Sports app is now available nationwide. So if you're anywhere from Florida to Texas to California, you can get in the game at the speed of sports and feel the sweat in all 50 states. The DraftKings experience you know and love, all in one easy-to-use app. Available now nationwide. New DraftKings customers spend $5 to get 200 in total credits. Round is yours. America, baby!
Welcome to the jungle. Who y'all think win?
Trinidad comes out pumping that jab on Trent.
Made the first move, landing, shooting that straight left. Like I said, he had nominal success in that first round, and then Trinidad started to match him. And now Cajas needs to make another adjustment to be able to steal the play from Trinidad.
Yes, good exchanges here. And what I like about them is they're throwing punches like they need it. They're throwing in combination, but they're both responsible defensively. Good body shot from Trinidad. And he came back upstairs. Cajas mostly blocked it.
No, stop.
Nice defensive move by Trinidad, avoiding that right hand from Cajas. Sorry, left hand from Cajas. And spinning around. Usually when you see a fighter able to get behind his opponent, that takes some doing.
Cajas telegraphed that shot. Got to be more creative setting that shot up.
Yeah, he didn't set it up behind that.
Stop. Watch the back of the head. Cajas doesn't seem to want any smoke on the inside. Ties up immediately. Doesn't really look to throw any body shots in close. He'll throw them from long range, but not so much in close. Trinidad should take advantage.
I'm gonna get out of here at 350, y'all.
Be willing to punch when Cajas lunges in the way that he does.
So far, neither man has really been able to impose himself on the other. Turn it into necessarily his kind of fight. I think, to my eyes, Trinidad's been the more successful boxer in this fight so far. I agree, slightly. But it's not like the kind of fight where the bigger man is just imposing his size. He's doing it by boxing intelligently.
Exactly. Good counter from Cajas. Now Trinidad reaching, being a little greedy. Ooh, good shot right there. That did not feel good.
The straight left hand to the body from Cajas.
Yes. It's the Lolan action from Trinidad.
Now Cajas starting to use that probing left hand against Trinidad, countering the rhythm and able to land a power shot.
Well, there's a lot of infection in there, Timmy. Doing really well. Are you feeling anything? I don't understand, but this is going very well. Coffee. Coffee? Coffee. Coffee? Coffee? What's coffee?
Okay,
first ever Zuffa show in
It's a
Ireland.
close fight right here.
Another headliner, the Irish sensation, Aaron McKenna, going up against Italy's Dantos. And Callum Walsh returns to action. Deontay South Holding and Tyler Denny, 10-round middleweight bout. Tickets on sale at Ticketmaster. Of course, you can head to Zuffa.com now. Shop the latest fan gear, fighter merch styles, and memorabilia as well. I feel like this is the kind of fight where one of these guys are going to step in and Kaha's landing a left or Trinidad landing a right. And it's going to hurt the other guy. And it just happened right there. This is Trinidad's kind of fight. Usually by the middle of an Omar
Stop.
Trinidad fight, it starts to look like trench warfare. And it's kind of the nature. He boxed intelligently until now, but seems to like it when it starts to get rough. The right hand from Trinidad had mean intentions on it. The left hook, right hook from Kaha said this had mean intentions on it. Outsiders more concerned with using the backhand instead of the lead hand. It's just the kind of way. It's just the kind of fight this is
All right.
for. Trinidad will probe with his hand, but he's not really throwing it to land it with any real effect.
What are they talking about? All right. Might do a immediate reaction too after this over.